so they are prepared for life. Recap of the news headline. Merrgold Montessori Academy celebrates its 6th graduation ceremony. Activities for the academic session 2024 Common Entrance Examination. Admission. From me and my colleague, we say goodbye and enjoy the program. Thank you.
Now the news in French. It's a chanté de Merrgold. Bonjour à notre esprit invité. Les parents étaient aimables et à nos camarades. C'est NJNA to be used. Here my best technique et avec son choumaire. Maintenant, les grands titres. And Merrgold Montessori Academy célèbre sa 6e cérémonie de remise de diplôme. Donc, activité pour la section académique 2023-2024. 3. Examen d'entrée commande 2024. 4. Entrée. Nous continuerons les actualités entières après cette pause publicitaire. Bienvenue au retour. Maintenant, les actualités entières. And cérémonie de remise de diplôme de Merrgold Montessori Academy. Nous, les élèves et l'eau personnel de Merrgold Montessori Academy, nous souhaitons la bienvenue à notre cérémonie de remise de diplôme. Nous remercions nos tout puissants pour la fin d'une haute année, car il a été notre pour la réalisation de toutes nos réussites. Cependant, nous sommes très heureux de vous annoncer que nos élèves de conservatoire qui obtiennent le diplôme aujourd'hui sont tous éligibles et prêts à affronter les activités de la classe suivante, à savoir le deuxième. Nous prions tous qui représentent cette grande école partout où ils vont. Donc, activités pour la section académique 2023-2024. Juste à présent, cette année académique, Merrgold Montessori Academy a eu de nombreuses activités thématiques qui ont commencé par la mode, la création d'hommages et une excursion au corps créatif de Victor Michael. Nous avons eu la semaine de la littérature, la journée des costumes d'animaux et maintenant la remise de diplôme. Dans toutes les activités parascolaires, nos élèves se sont bien amusés par tout travail et apprendre nos grandes lanternes. Nous avons amélioré nos compétences en communication et en prise de parole publique. C'est une année académique impactante, soit l'examen d'entrée commande 2024. Sans ravis de vous annoncer que les élèves de cette grande école ont brillamment réussi à passer l'examen d'entrée commande. Compromis, nous l'avons réalisé. À mon
Can we put our hands together for them? Put your hands together for them. Somebody is not clapping. Can we put our hands together for them? That was a wonderful one. All right. I wanted to give my own speech in French. Yes. That I want to do that now. I'll give my own speech in French. But we don't have time because the speech is very long, it's very lengthy, and if I start now, we may not leave here, so I will leave it, but I will do it later before we go. I will do it. While we wait for nursery 3 for their presentation, we are going to do something very quickly. Please, those people standing there, please come forward. Come forward. All right, come. I need pupils in primary 3 to come and join me. Primary 3. If you're in primary 3, please come and join me here. DJ, please. It's soft music. Soft. Primary 3, let me have you here. Pupils in primary 3.
Your names will open doors for you, don't bother. Your name is Yaki, nothing is impossible with God. Your name is Chinemere, God will do it for you. Oh my heavenly Father, make I don't do something if I don't like that.
Okay, I'm still waiting. I need 2 pupils from primary 3. Please, two. I need 2. Please, quickly. Let me have them quickly. 2 videos for my 3. Auntie, please. I love your smile. Please stop. Yes. Thank you. I have a beautiful smile. Alright. Thank you very much, DJ. Please give it up. Now let me ask you here. Is your mommy here? Is your mommy here? Thank you. Bring your mommy for me. Bring your mommy for me. Bring them on stage. Thank you very much, mommy. Mommy, please come with her. Come with her. I'm seeing you. As they are coming up, please clap for them now. Put your hands together for them. Alright. Yeah, we are the other 2. I need your mommy quickly. Let's take our nursery 3 presentation. We are the other 2. I need your mommy. Quickly. Okay, while we wait for them to come, let's start with these 2 first. Mommy, you are your girl. You are number 1. The both of you are number 2. So number 2, just shift this way a little. I need number 1 to be on stage. My friend, please come. Come and stand here. And look at me. Mommy, please come and stand. We're looking at her. Alright, the other 2, I'm still waiting for you. Come with your mommy. Alright, look up. This is how we're going to be doing it. Mommy, listen. Once the DJ start playing, DJ, please, you give me party jam. Once the DJ start playing, mommy, you stand and look at her. You'll be dancing for me. You will dance your best dance. She remember that dance that you danced that day. You'll be dancing today again. While she's dancing, mommy, you'll be looking at her. When I say go, you start dancing exactly like her. If you cannot do it, I'll ask my director the punishment that you will receive. right. Mommy, do you get it? Do you understand? Okay. Once she start dancing, you'll be looking at her. When I say go, you start dancing like her. Is that clear? Set for me. Alright, let's go, teacher. Let's watch them. Alright, mommy, go. Did mommy get it? Is she done with your hands together for her? Thank you very much, mommy. That was wonderful. Thank you. Let me have the next one. Let me have the next one, please. And my friend, come this way. Come here. Come here. Alright, stand here. Where's my mommy? Please stand here. Now you're gonna watch her. When I say go, you dance like a DJ. Let's go.
I know they want to see me fall, but I they stop it and do they follow. Won't give me your papa low. If you don't know it, you ask her to go. I do go. Where do they body? I be doing this in a day. If I do jail, go and say what's up, whatever you do, hope say you they make it happen. I don't get time for my heart, I take it. I will.
Did she get it? I'm not supposed to have no in that place. Did she get it? Put your hands together for her. Thank you very much. Alright, moving on. Let's take the Nursery 3 for their presentation, please. Nursery 3, let me have you on stage. Nursery 3, please, let me have you on stage. Can we put our hands together for them as they come on stage? Nursery 3. Nursery 1, get ready. I will call you immediately after now.
You there, everyone?
revolves round the sun. Oh, you said that we don't know it all. What is the smallest planet? The smallest planet is Mercury. What is the largest planet? The largest planet is Jupiter. Please tell us the coolest planet. The coolest planet is Uranus. What is the hottest planet? The hottest planet is Venus. You said you understand where it's on. What is the continent? A continent is a large area of land that covers different countries of the world. What is the largest continent? The largest continent is Asia. The smallest continent. The smallest continent is Australia. Europe, Australia, Antarctica.
All right. Can we put a hand together for them once again?
Good day, class. Our topic today is the Earth. Did you know the Earth is the planet on which we live? Yes! Did you know the Earth spins round like a globe? Yes! What does a globe look like? A globe looks like a fan. Does the sun move? Yes! No, it is the Earth that moves and not the sun. The Earth rotates from west to east in anti-clockwise direction once in every 24 hours. It also revolves around the sun in anti-clockwise direction once in every 365 days. The 9 planets are Earth, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Venus, Neptune, and Pluto.
Can we put a hand together for them? All right, please sit down. Just sit down. All right. Okay. All right. These are my beautiful graduates giving their presentation, and I didn't see a parent standing up to come and appreciate them. All right. It means we all know more than they do. So this is what I'm going to do now. If I don't see parents coming outside to spray them, where is your mommy? Point your. Where is your mommy? Point where your mommy is sitting. Oh, yeah, that's your mommy. Mommy, know it all. Can we put a hand together for that mommy? That's wonderful. I'm coming for you, mommy. Where is your mommy? Show me your mommy. If you are the mommy, please wave. Wave. Okay, I've seen your mommy. You, where's your mommy? Where's the mommy? Okay, mommy. Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy? Aaron, please come. Where's your mommy? Where is his mommy? Mommy, please come. Where's your mommy? Mommy, please come. Where's your mommy? Where's his mommy? Okay, she's coming out. Where's your mommy? Okay, she's coming out. Where's your mommy? Okay, mommy. Yes, mommy. Okay. Alright, mommy. Please, I need you to go and appreciate your child. Yes, that's how I called you. If you don't appreciate them now, I will ask you the question that they ask. And if you cannot get it, that's what the camera is capturing. Alright, quick, go and spray them, go and spray them, go and spray them, go and spray them. Quick. I did not say hug them, I said spray them. Yes, I did not say hug them. Come on, give a cash, share the person. Alright now. Let the person do the cash now. As you want to get ready, I'll call you shortly. Yeah. Can we put our hands together, buddy? Put your hands together, buddy. Thank you very much. Alright, thank you very much, parents, for coming out. Thank you so much. Please, let's learn to appreciate our children. They move with much of our appreciation, please. Let's learn to appreciate them. Thank you and God bless you. Moving on to the next, nursery 1. Are we ready? If you are ready, make some noise, nursery 1. Alright, put your hands together for them as they come on stage for their presentation. Nursery 1. And don't want their presentation, please get ready. You'll be coming right in after nursery 1. Let's put our hands together for nursery 1 as they come on stage. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Alright, we have nursery 1 on stage for their presentation. And Noah Zobia, get ready for your presentation. I'll be coming right after now.
are they going to end this year? They're almost through to it. They not give away. So that's this if is charges when they use it. They will charge this one. Touch.
That was wonderful. Right now, we're moving straight to the next presentation. Talk presentation by Walter and Melissa. Okay, please, I need one of the teachers to come and help me clear this place. One of the teachers, please, come and help me clear this place. All right. Hello. All right. Thank you so much, DJ. I want to quickly appreciate all the parents that came out to appreciate the Endowazobia. You all did wonderfully well. Thank you so much for coming out. Quickly, right about now, we'll be taking the graduation lecture. The graduation lecture. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I make welcome the director of this great institution. as he takes us on the graduation lecture. Put your hands together for him and come forward. Put your hands together for him. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Thank you so much, sir. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to appreciate you. This, we are going to come to have for today. Parents, please, let's get seated. We are in another segment of this program. As you know, as part of our traditions,
school-age children, youth, and pupils. When we talk about bullying, bullying is not a conflict. A conflict is something that can happen as a result of disagreements. It could happen once. But what makes bullying bullying is because bullying is a repeated, aggressive behavior. You want to make that action on the next person. It's a deliberate attempt. It's not a reflex action. It's not sudden at all. It's something that is intended. The person who is the bully intentionally does that thing to the next person or to the victim. So that will take us to asking our question, who is a bully? A bully is anyone, boy or girl, who is habitually cruel, insulting, or threatening to others who are weaker, smaller, or vulnerable. Who are vulnerable people? Vulnerable people are people who cannot stand for themselves. They are very weak. They cannot stand up to the occasion to defend themselves. So they become vulnerable. And these bullies always take the opportunity to inflict, make some form of, will I say, injuries or hurt these kind of persons because they feel they are vulnerable and they cannot stand up for themselves. A bully can also be defined as someone who hurts or frightens someone else, often over a period of time, and often forcing them to do something that they do not want to do. Bullying happens every now and then, in schools, even in our homes, around the environment, within the classroom, or in the school premises. But today we are going to be narrowing ourselves on bullying in schools because that's what concerns us today. So I want to see, there are different types of bullying. So many types of bullying. We have the physical bullying, we have the verbal bullying, we have the social bullying, we have the cyber bullying, we have the sexual bullying, we have the disability bullying. So many bullying that I cannot mention today. There are so much. But for time's sake, I'll be narrowing on 4 of these types of bullying. The first one I'll be talking about is the physical bullying. Under the physical bullying, examples of this physical bullying, we have hitting, kicking, pinching, biting, spitting. And you and I, we agree that in the classroom, these things are bound to happen among our children. Whether we are there or not, whether the teacher is there or not, these things are bound to happen to children. So we must be very careful to know, to identify these forms of bullying. Also under the physical bullying, we have the intimidating another person is another form of physical bullying. Mean or rude hand gesture. Sometimes a teacher will be in the classroom and another child is using hand gesture to initiate a form of bullying, and the teacher will not even know. Probably that child has been accosted before and answer question and is not getting it right. Teacher say, how can you give me that answer, blockhead? And everybody begins to laugh in the class. It's a form of bullying. Or some other children who see the child try or attempt to answer question in class and is not getting it. Along the way, maybe when they get outside, they begin to call the child name. You don't know anything. You are a blockhead. Those are forms of verbal bullying. Teasing someone in a hurtful way is a form of verbal bullying. Making fun of someone offensive comments, hurtful comments about the way someone looks is a verbal kind of bullying. Inappropriate sexual comments, that one belongs to the adults. Let me leave that one there. Then under the social bullying, examples include ignoring or leaving someone out on purpose. Maybe children are doing something in class and they are supposed to do it together. Because there is a deliberate attempt by the bully, he may advise or encourage the other one to leave that child behind so that the child will not be carried along. Is a form of social bullying. Telling others not to be friends with others. We see this very well in classes, in schools. It's very profound. Children are fond of doing this. They tend to, gather a group of friends around them and advise those friends not to be friends with the ones that they don't like. And before you know, they're already having a clique, and some other children are left behind. Spreading rumor about someone, destroying relationships or friendship, embarrassing someone in public, telling lies or stories about someone is a form of verbal bullying. The last one I'll be talking about under the types is the cyber kind of bullying. Cyberbullying is known as bullying that takes place online. You and I are aware that we are in the jet age and computer age. Our children are used to using these gadgets. But do we always try to monitor the way they use these gadgets? There could be a cyberbullying in why they use such a gadget. So, cyberbullying involves sending hurtful messages over digital devices like computers and cell phones. So, I'll be going to. That leads me to the next, which is sign to know that your child or word is being bullied. Some of us can hardly tell because these children who are victims of bullying, they can hardly speak out. They can hardly speak up. They can hardly confide on anybody. It takes your intentionally speaking with them or watching them over time. That way you can be able to identify whether your child is being bullied or not. So signs to know your child or word is being bullied. Number one, a reluctancy to go to school. The child is very reluctant to go to school. The child who used to be excited and want to always be in school as early as possible. When it's morning, the child doesn't want to wake up from the bed. Even when you tell the child, come and dress up, you force the child says, I don't want to go. Please try to find out whether there is something going on that child is trying to avoid. Low self-esteem is a sign of bullying. It's a sign that child is being bullied. Unexplained injuries or bruises. Sometimes our children come back from school. When you are careful enough to check them and they are victims of this bullying, you discover that some of them have some scratches or bruises in their body. Try to find out how they came about it. It's a sign to know that your child is being bullied. Poor eating or sleeping habits, academic decline, broken items or loss of personal belongings, often asking for money. Maybe the child is not used to asking for money before. The child will always go to school and take whatever you give to he or she. But at a point, you discover that the child begins to demand for money. Please give me money. I want to use it for something. And a lot of times, those things they want to use it for is not spelled out. They will not tell you, I want to use it to do this. No. They will just frame something up and tell you, I need the money. Mommy, please give me. And if you are not careful, you begin to give that child money to take to the bully. Probably they are threatening the child. If you don't bring this thing, I will beat you, I will kill you. The child is threatening and the child wants to cooperate. So the child is often asking for money, turn close, becoming quiet and withdrawn, avoiding social media. When you see your child begins to avoid social media, you know that child is already experiencing cyberbullying. Alright, we go on to the next, which is effect of bullying. When a child is being bullied, what are the effects what will happen to this child that is being bullied? We as parents, we need to know. And as pupils, we also need to know so we can be careful. Number one effect of bullying is poor self-esteem. You discover the child begins to develop poor self-esteem. He cannot stand for himself any longer. The child that used to be agile is somehow withdrawn suddenly. Poor self-esteem. The other one is depression. One thing I fear most in children is depression. And most parents don't always see it coming because we are so busy. We are so engrossed with our businesses. We are so engrossed with our jobs. We don't even have time for these children. Many a times we even we hand them over to our caregivers and tell our caregivers to take care of them. We don't give them listening ears. Even when they come, they want to tell you what's going on in school. You tell them, please, I don't have the time now. Talk to auntie, to uncle. You are not helping that child. So, depression is one of the effects of bullying. Anxiety, aggression, attempted suicide. This one is worse. When a child wants to take his life, you can see that child has gone to the extent where the child now feels that there is no hope. Nobody can help me. Nobody can deliver me from the hand of this bully. So I think it's better for me to take my life rather than stay alive and watch myself being bullied continuously. So it's a very bad effect. Attempted suicide, loneliness, school avoidance, physical illness, feeling shameful, low academic performance. These are some of the effects. There are so many effects that can go alongside with bullying. Reasons why there is bullying. Reasons for bullying. Why do children bully? Why do people bully? Number one reason why people bully is because they want to gain a sense of power among their classmates. They want to gain power. They want to get attention or become popular. They want to be the reigning boy in the class. They want to be the one that everybody will look up to. They want to show the class that they are more powerful. And you see, most of the time, these victims are people who don't have power. And the bullies are always people with power. They want to exercise it on their weaker victims. They are unhappy and take it out on others. Reasons why people bully. Some children are unhappy, especially children who come from broken homes, who come from failed homes. They are so aggressive. The bitterness, the pain from the home, they want to take it out on anybody that come across their way. Down teachers sometimes. So we must be very careful. These are some of the reasons people bully. To get things that they want, to copy someone they admire, to hope or to use it as a way to make people be their friend. Some people want to do it so that they will not have followers. A lot of people do, even now they do the same. Now I want to talk about a very important part. If you discover that your child have been bullying, what will you do? Assuming you now discover as a parent that is your own child that have been bullying others, what will you do? Will you kill the child? Will you abandon the child? Will you deny the child? No. There is a role you have to play as a parent. Number one thing is that you must know that that child is not outrightly bad. The child may be acting out due to circumstances or situations surrounding that child. That's why that child is behaving like that. So the first thing you need to do is to communicate with the child. Try to find out what is making that child to behave like that. Try to find out what is making the child to always be aggressive. And if you are able to find out from this child, you will see that a lot of times it's coming from home. Sometimes it's coming from deprivation. They have been deprived of certain things. And they don't know how to express themselves. They just want to express themselves aggressively. So communicate with your child to find out why he or she is acting out. Number two, walk through healthy ways of coping. You can encourage your child to say, okay, every time you are angry, please learn not to talk when you are angry. It's a way to control the child. You can tell the child child, oh, when you see that you are getting angry, please try and take in a deep breath. That will help you to calm yourself and calm your nerves. It's also a way to help your child. You can also tell your child, okay, when you find out that the issue is getting intense, instead of you to react, just walk away. It's a way to help the child to cope. And before you know it, gradually, that child is becoming free from such kind of behavior. Then number 3, examine yourself. As a parent, examine yourself. Find out whether you are a victim too. Sometimes these children behave the way we behave because we are the example they see. Some of us have people working under us. Some of us have caregivers. How do you treat the people around you? It matters a lot because your children are watching you. It is the way you treat that person that is less, or let's say weaker, that your child is also going to do to other people. Your child will go out there, he or she will begin to look for someone who he feels is more weaker or smaller than he is, and also wants to meet the same form of behavior to that person. So we must examine ourselves. Give non-violence consequences. Please, let's help ourselves. Ways to stop bullying in school. Number 1, teach kindness and empathy. Teachers, proprietors, and administrators, let's try to inculcate things like this in our school curriculum. Teach kindness and empathy. Let us learn to show kindness to people around. Even as parents, let's teach our children to be kind to others. When they carry out some attitude, behavior in your presence, no, caution the child and tell the child, don't do that to another person. This person is a human being like you. Let the child know. Then empathy. Let the child, ask the child, always tell the child, put yourself in the other child's shoes. If you are this person, will you like what you have done to him or her? That way the child will feel guilty and the child will want to change. So teach kindness and empathy. Number 2, create opportunities for connection. In class, we have different classes. So there are children that come from big homes. There are children that their parents are just still trying to cope. You don't have to segregate them. You don't have to separate them. You have to put them together. You know, when they want to do things, bring them together. Let them know that they are one. I will soon be done. Number 3, identify gateway behaviors. Our teachers should be able to do this. They should be able to, when they are teaching these children, try to observe the children. What are they actually doing? Some of them, when you talk to them, they would eye rolling. It's an example. They roll their eyes on you, even as a teacher, as a fellow pupil, they roll their eyes. Staring, prolonged staring. You are talking to them, they are staring at you like you are their mates. You know, back turning as you are talking, the child will just give you his back and begin to go. So many name calling. Please, let's try to identify these gateway behaviors. That way, when we identify the child, we can counsel the child. Educate your child about bullying. If you don't educate the child will not know that there is something that is called bullying. Once they know, they will be aware of it, and when they see any sign, they will be able to let you know. Help build your child's self-confidence. You can do it as a parent, you can do it as teachers. Then lastly, I want to let everyone here know that you should be a role model. Be a role model as a teacher. Be a role model as a parent. Your child is exactly your replica. It is whom you are that your child will represent. So please, let's be good role models to these children. As we do that, may God help us in Jesus' name. Thank you, everyone.
Can we put a hand once again? That was a wonderful lecture presentation. Thank you very much, ma, for this wonderful topic. Now, while she was presenting, some parents were busy with one thing or the other, forgetting that this particular topic is a very important topic because anybody can be a victim and the consequences are very dangerous. So please, let's take note of this. interact with your child, be friends with your child, so that they can be free to discuss with you once they are being bullied in school. Thank you once again, ma'am, for this beautiful lecture. Put your hands together for her once again. Put your hands together for her. Moving on quickly, let's go to the next talk presentation by Walter and Melissa. If they are ready, please let me have them on stage. Can we put our hands together for them as they come forward? Meanwhile, let's get the certificate ready. We'll be issuing certificates shortly after this talk presentation. Walter and Melissa, let me have you on stage. DJ, please pick it up. Please, I need all the graduates to be seated. All the graduates, please be seated right here, because after now we'll be issuing certificates to them. All the graduates, wherever you are, sitting with your mommy, sitting with your daddy, please come right this way. I want to see you right here. All the graduates, nursery and primary, please let me have you right here. All right.
Likewise, parents, they didn't need your child to be rich. Educate them to be happy. So when they grow up, they'll know the value of things. Another prize. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mersa Nwabako. I'm here to talk about life. Life is full of tribulation, motivation. Failure is not defeat, not until you stop trying. Life ends when you stop dreaming. Hope is lost when you stop believing. And love fails when you stop caring. So dream, believe, care, and be happy. For life is beautiful. Life is wishing you not just happiness or joy, not just a smile, but laughter, not just riches but wealth. People live and people die. People laugh and people cry. Some gave up and some search for. Some say hi while others say bye. Others may forget you but never will I. Congratulations, your parents. Thank you.
That was a wonderful presentation by Melissa and Walter. Put your hands together for them once. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping as they come forward. Keep clapping. Nursery 3 ballet dance. Put your hands together for them. Graduate, please come this way. I'm still waiting for you. All the graduates, please. I need you here. I need you here seated.
Use your camera and let me No, I'm not moving.
Darling, don't be afraid. I have
for that. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful, beautiful dance presentation by the Nursery 3. Put your hands together for them once again. Put your hands together once again. Alright, I'm still expecting to see my graduates seated here because we'll be calling them shortly for certificate presentation. Right about now, we'll be taking the next on our list, debate presentation. Our debaters, if you are ready, please let me have you on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we make welcome the pupils of this great institution for their debate. Put your hands together for them as they come forward for their debate. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them.
Who you know may change at any time, but what you know keeps you assured. Who you know may not value or respect you, but what you know endure prestige. What you know is your pride. What you know is your connection. What you know differentiates you. What you know keeps you ahead of others. What you know takes you to places. What you know connects you easily. What you know sells you. What you know knows you. What you know keeps you at the top. Realize also that the cheapest way to die while still alive is to stop learning and rely on who you know. Because who you know will someday come to his senses and search for information to get salvaged into the world of what to know. Develop yourself to what you know and get to know more and more. People always pay average prices for average products. That who you know frustrates you when your products are frustrating, and some pay excellent prices for excellent products. That's what you know. The question now is, what products are you? Who you know or what you know? What is the worth of your personality as a student, employee, employer, leader, footballer, businessman or woman, doctor, lawyer, teacher, president, governor, minister, senator, commissioner, army, police, soldier, and so on? To become more and earn in any area of life, we need to learn more and know more in such areas. What's more can I say? What you know is unlimited, even when you know it is unlimited. With these few points of mine, I hope I have convinced you and not confused you that what you know is far more important than who you know. Thank you.
Today, directors, teachers, and my fellow people, my name is Walter Amarasu. I am here to support the motion that says who you know is better than what you know. Come to think of it, my honorable audience, it is who you know that knows something about what you know. Who you know teaches you what you need to know. What you know dies and remains with you, but who you know makes the way for you to succeed. You get to where you are because you build an ecosystem that supports your success. For example, in our country today, it is who you know that counts and not what you know. Who you know will recognize you and take you to a greater height, while what you know is far behind. Who you know is more important than what you know, because knowledge is the only valuable thing if you have someone to support you. The relationship I have built within and outside the school has been priceless. It is hard to measure just how important social relationships are, because it's all the small things that they do matters too. Who you know can also tell you about exciting opportunities, connect you with people they know and vouch for you. For example, consider in a situation where there are two undergraduates which are offering to get the life spot as a prestigious school program. The first person has a better grade than the other, but the other is best friends with the dean of administration. Son, who do you think will get the last spot? Now, what
ladies and gentlemen, proprietors, teachers, and my fellow pupils. My name is Pearl, and I'm debating a topic which says what to know versus who you know. And I am opposing the view that says who you know is better than what you know. In a professional environment, the right connection can make a difference through wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So, when it comes to relationship, what you know will definitely lead you to whoever you need to know. For a company to employ you, they have to make a profit on what they pay you. Therefore, you must contribute value greatly in excess. That is what you know in order to stay employed. To position yourself for tomorrow, here is one of the most important rules you ever learn. The future belongs to men and women who are very good at what they do as a result of what they know, not who they know. In the market of life, the most preferred are those who possess excellent personality. They should need knowledgeable men and women to lead them. You all seated in the audience quite agree with that nations need knowledgeable men and women to lead them. Nations need knowledgeable men and women to lead them. In government, there are people giving letters and appointments of service, all because they are found to be expatriates in certain areas of life. They do not at any time kill to say, just as most politicians do, in the name of who you know, but they are sought after just because of their knowledge and competency. Do you realize also that in spite of the prevailing unemployment in our society, so many with dynamic personalities, fear knowledge and competency. We are living in a society of class. Knowledge has segmented our society. As such, anybody who refuses education will soon be found unfit to live in this world. Thank you. Directors, teachers, and other people. My name is in addition to what my colleague just said, who you know makes more connection for you even when what you know is struggling. Who you know increases your job security. Tom Ford once said it is not what you know, it is who you know. There is a popular catchphrase that says it is who you know, not what you know. Who you know may be just as important as what you know. When it comes to professional opportunities, our parents and teachers putting much emphasis on us, learning rather than building connections and network. But that work is visual as well. Our schooling and experiences will be always valuable. Probably you will get a job done if you don't know some of the main questions the employers ask in an interview setting. But you might never get the interview in the first place if you don't know the right person to open the door for you. Oh yes, who you know is more important than what you know. So get out there and shake hands. Make sure you are shaking the right person's hand. With this, I hope we get it that who you know is more preferable than what you know. Thank you. Proprietors, teachers, parents, and my fellow pupils. My name is Audrey Sosayaka. I'm here to oppose the motion that says who you know is better than what you know. Now let's get it straight. Those who look at themselves, but those who impact the world positively. Who
you know only enriches the toilet, but what you know only enriches the children. Who you know becomes a consumer, but what you know becomes a contributor. We invest what you know, you can't invest who you know. Don't digest who you know, because disappointment is sure. When a man empties his pocket into his head, no one can take it away from him. What you know makes your life juicy. It is not in the volume, but in the value. What you know helps you to locate your wealth. In the Bible, Jesus told Martha that you've pondered about so many things. When one thing is needful, sit down and learn. That is to say, what you know is the cure for who you know. Knowledge is not assumed, but it is
Create our own success and happiness, create our own success and happiness, irrespective of the person who is involved. The environment determines who you interact with to get a particular result in this world connection. But a life changes when you change, when you go beyond your limited beliefs, when you realize that you've been all more responsible in life. Don't be afraid of difficulties, losses, and impossibilities. Be a winner. Thank you. Hope I've convinced you and not confused you that who you know is far more better than what you know. Thank you.
Alright, let's put our hands together for them. That was a beautiful debate. Who you know is better than what you know. Alright, quickly, let's get the graduates ready for the certificate presentation. But before then,
I can say it. I remember when I was working with a pen, I went for an interview and I wrote experiences and I was invited all the way from Owerri to Abuja. I went to Abuja for the interview. When it was my turn to be called, I went to the University of Benin. When it was my turn to be called, I don't know if I would say I was surprised or I was embarrassed by what the man said. I thought the man called me because of my experience that I wrote. The man said, I invited you because you went to University of Benin. I invited you because you went to University of Benin. You understand what that means? It shows that as a federal graduate, you have something on stake. Please, our children know very well here that what you know is better than who you know. But what you know, we take it to Canada. What you know, we take it to America. We have parents that have left here to Canada and to America. They are sending videos to us. Just from America, they are sending videos to us that their children are doing well. In primary schools, we have evidence of them. So they say, Merrgold, what are you using? Our children do not show any sign of relocation. So I support that what you know is better than who you know.
please, all the graduates, please. I need you here. All the graduates, please.
Thank you very much. I want to appreciate everyone and I want to say congratulations to our graduates. I will go with our director. What you know is indeed better than who you know. Because you might not have something upstairs. If that person you know fixes you somewhere and once that person is out of there, you are lost. So what you know is better than who you know. I'll give an example. Like one of my boys, he went somewhere, he's a fashion designer. So he went somewhere to take measurements to make clothes for somebody. But
Nazim. So please just give us 1 to 2 minutes. Let it come out. Let us sing for him.
Let's sing a birthday song.
Many more in the order. We also pray. By the time you are really grown up, as you mark your birthday, you will be showing us your visa for international employment. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Mr. Karen. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Can we all rise for the leader of tomorrow? Can we sing? Do you have any birthday song? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's use our mouth first. Don't worry, we have our mouth before you sing your own. 1, 2, go. Happy birthday. Louder. Again.
Happy birthday to you.
The family can join.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Congratulations. You are 6 years today. Wow. Congratulations.
Alright, please. Can we have his classmate to take a group photo with him? Can we, please? Can we do that? Let the classmate come and take a group photo with him. Mommy, please, you can join them. Oh, yeah. Hey, I wish you many happy returns. Happy birthday. That is all I can say.
Take one shot.
Many happy returns. Throw your hands in the air.
Alright, for the
I wish you many happy returns.
Thank you very much, DJ. Alright, remember, just stand. Okay. Just remember it's DJ, thank you very much. Wow, this is our beautiful graduation cake 2024. Look at the camera, everybody. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, everybody. On to the next, let's have this step dance. Step dance, please, if you're ready. Teacher in charge, please go and see the DJ for the song. Step dance. Right about now, we'll be having the step dance. DJ, while we're waiting for them, give me something light. DJ, please. The teacher in charge of step dance, please see the DJ for the music that they're using. All right. Okay, let's have the step dance on stage. Step dance, please. Let me have you on stage. Videographer, where are you? Please take your camera. Please, your camera. This is the step dancers on stage. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Put your hands together for them. The step dancers on stage.
the skyscraper. Put you are looking, Malone get it. What about me looking? I'm seated in history. dancer. Ijolele dancer.
Now we put our hands together for That was a wonderful dance by our leaders. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you very much. Please, I need the teachers to come and clear this place. Someone should come and clear this place. Thank you very much. That was wonderful. And I want to appreciate all the parents that came out to dance with us. That was wonderful. Only that I have been dancing and no one has come to... Mommy, I'll come and see you later. Alright, quickly, let's move to the next. Presentation of awards. Please, I need all the children to be attentive. Once you hear your name, please hurry down and come and receive your award. Meanwhile, the ballet dancer, please get yourself ready. I'll be calling you after the award presentation. Thank you very much.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. We'll be recognizing some people in our school. And this category of award is going to be most friendly pupils across
Davina. Put your hands together for her. She's a very jolly kid. Always friendly with everyone. Where is she, please?
The silence is quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard. I'm afraid
Someone great said that punctuality is the soul of any business.
Thank you so much. Please, the next parent will be calling the most punctual parent also goes to Mr. and Mrs. Edo Osama, number 2. Most punctual parent number 2, Mr. and Mrs. Edo Osama. Please, let's clap for them. Parents, when you come early, school recognizes you. We know that. Osegiele. Please, I'm sorry for the way I call it. Mr. and Mrs. Osegiele. Are we tired of clapping? All right, thank you. DJ, give us clap.
But just okay, let us put it in one package. This family is one of the few families that pay annually. Since they came to Merrgold Montessori Academy, they pay their fee annually. The first time I heard, I said, is it possible? They don't have, they just pay and they put the stress on us to complete the year. We have 3 parents like that. 2 of them have relocated and she also with us. So I just said we should recognize them publicly so that other parents can also know that we receive annual payment. Do we receive annual payment? Yes. Thank you so much. And also, these parents who called out now, you see them in school between 6:45 and maximum 7:05 a.m. And not only that, the husband come on time also to pick up this girl. We want to appreciate you so much. We appreciate early arrival. Because you can't punish a child for the default of the parent. I heard of a story that a child was locked outside as little as 2 years plus. The child was eating on the gate, even with the parent there. When the parent told me that even my son was eating at the gate, I felt for that boy because the boy is innocent. But that is not encouraging late coming. So that is why we are publicly recognizing early arrival. But we can't lock you outside. And for far we are giving you the privilege. The same other people will say, look at that school. They just come to school anytime they like. So we know what is right.
It's not everything.
If we know what is right, happy are we? Wait. I want to again. Where is? Please get Stephanie. Get Stephanie ready for farewell speech. We have many things to offer, but time has gone. We can't keep you here more than this. So please pardon us for the one we are going to skip now. I just checked my time, it's after 3. We can't stay here longer than this. I want to appreciate you. You have not worked hard on us, so we should not take it for granted. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Well, we used to have parent forum. Our parent forum is for parents to come together and we dine together. So what we have today is just a light refreshment, and we were majorly concerned about our pupils. We want our pupils to relax, and we just gave you light refreshment as parents. Because during parent forum, we settled down to entertain you. Is that okay? So please, can we have our last speech? Yes, please, we can't keep our parents. Don't just come under your attack. Come and give us your last talk. And let us leave here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's have Stephanie on stage for her farewell speech. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I make welcome the head girl, Stephanie, for her farewell speech. Stephanie, please. Your attention is needed, please. DJ something light while we wait for Stephanie.
Your names are open doors for you, don't bother. Your name is Yahoo. Nothing is impossible with God. Your name is Jesus.
Stephanie, please. Okay. While we are waiting for Stephanie, let's do something. Let's do something. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you. Alright, we have been watching the pupils give us various presentations. Quickly, let me engage the parents a little before Stephanie comes on stage. We'll be having our radio section. Radio section is very simple. It's very simple. I will call a riddle, then I'll walk up to a parent to give me the answer. Are we okay with that? Parents, are we okay with that? Let's have a riddle section. I'll call a riddle, then I'll just walk up to any parents of my choice, any beautiful mommy, any handsome daddy, and I'll give you the mic, and you give me the answer to that riddle. Are we okay? Alright, so let's move on to the first. We have what is that? 1EN197ME. You are blocking someone, please. You are blocking someone, please go and park before they tow your vehicle out of this premises. Alright, if you're a graduating parent, I need you on stage. And your child, please, let's come on stage. Let's do something a few minutes before we go. We are already rounding up. All our graduating parents, please come on stage with your baby. Our graduate, please, I need you on stage with your parents. Let's take this section and we go home. Our graduating parents, are we still around? Or we have gone? Our graduating parents, where are we? Please come on stage with your child that is graduating. You are here for them, so let's celebrate with them shortly before we go. Alright, while we are waiting for them, let's invite the directress. Put your hands together for her. You're welcome.
Good afternoon, parents. Once again, thank you for staying with us today. We appreciate you so much. We rounded off. Before we started this afternoon, we started with prayer. We just want to round off also with prayer. Can we stand on our feet as we appreciate God for all through this session? We did not record any casualty as a school. We did not record any casualty as parents. We say thank you. On behalf of the children of Merrgold Montessori Academy, Father, we appreciate you. On behalf of the parents in Merrgold Montessori Academy, we say thank you. Lord, we commit this next session into your hands. We are asking, even as they go on holiday, we will not hear bad news concerning our pupils in the name of Jesus. As our parents go to work and as they return back, we ask that angels will go with them. They will be protected and preserved. No casualty, we will not hear bad news at the return and resumption of the new session in the name of Jesus. Thank you, precious Father. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Please, members of the high table, just join us.
Alright, members of the high table, let's take a photo. And please, DJ, while you are doing that, give me a track. No parent should leave this place without dancing with me. You get what? Hey!